A family of raccoons got in here over the weekend and created an absolute mess. So today we're just going to work around things until the repair guys can come. Hey everybody! Today we're going to be making a deconstructed tuna sandwich, known to some of you guys as the unsandwich. Now, you gave it that name, I didn't. This recipe came from my first cookbook, Simpleton, and the reason it achieved such tremendous success and has this cult following on the internet is because it is familiar. It has many of the elements of a traditional tuna sandwich, but it also has the vibe and more of the presentation of a cafeteria salad. So when you bring both of those elements together, you get the unsandwich. So you're probably saying, okay, why an unsandwich and not just a tuna sandwich? It's really because I don't like sandwiches. It's not something I naturally gravitate towards. I feel like sandwiches are something everybody did in the 80s and they're no longer relevant. I just don't want that. So I feel like there are two camps of people when it comes to tuna salad. There are those who don't really like a lot of mayonnaise in it, and then there are those who like it really mayonnaisey, which maybe is more traditional. I don't know. What do you think? Pretty mayonnaisey, right? Well, I am definitely someone who loves it mayonnaisey. Like you can mayonnaise it up. I will do sometimes like equal parts of tuna and mayonnaise. Sometimes it's even more mayonnaise heavy. With this tuna salad, I don't even want to recognize the tuna anymore. I want the tuna to actually go into the background a little bit so that you really taste the mayonnaise. That's what it should taste like. So we've got all of our ingredients assembled here before we begin. We've got our tuna, as the name would imply. We've got our mayonnaise, natch. We've got lemon for acidity. We've got a head of iceberg lettuce, which is the only lettuce I use for cafeteria style salad. We've got carrot for the carrot shavings, cheese for the cheese cube. We've got some stale bread. So I don't know what this is, but I have never opened a can of tuna without spraying can juice all over everything and all over myself and the kitchen floor and the cat. I don't know why that is, but I just have to go mop this all up first. Okay, so now we're ready to mix our filling. Because I want this tuna to be super creamy and fluffy, we're going to be using our stand mixer and mixing with the paddle attachment. I want you to go for it. We're going to be doing this for a really long time. Okay, we're pretty much done now. And it doesn't resemble any kind of identifiable food, which is what I want. We're going to get all of our garnishes prepped. I just like to give everything a really rough chop. So I'm just going to casually mound all of our iceberg lettuce into this bowl. I want to make a nice little nest. And we're ready to add the tuna to this. Just use your hands and put pieces all the way around. You want it to look really casual and natural. Now we just want to garnish it with all of the elements that we've already prepared. We're going to put in our lemon slices and pickle spears. Also, I like to add some radishes. I think it adds a really nice pop of color and some textural change as well. And next we'll put in our cheese cubes. Just to make it kind of fun, I like to add the cocktail picks in here into the cheese cubes. I feel like this is a totally modern take on the old-fashioned tuna sandwich. Again, it's vibey, it's deconstructed, It's creamy, it's crunchy, it's citrusy, it's fishy. It's everything you want to eat, and then also everything you don't want in your mouth, all in one bowl. I had people over, I would just put this bowl down in the middle of the coffee table and everybody could pick at it themselves. But because it's just me today, I'm actually, quite frankly, I'm gonna eat this whole thing myself for lunch. I'm just gonna dig in right now and get some. I mean, it's really good. It's totally bright and citrusy, but like really mayonnaise-y. I really like it. Do you want to try some? Try a bite.